What's good, everybody? My name is Vilify, and today I'm going to be going over the red zone stages that have just come out over here on the global side of things. I want to go ahead and give you guys a comprehensive guide just to kind of beat every stage in a way that I was able to beat it using units that you guys will have access to on the global side of things going forward, right? So for the first two stages, we're not going to be using the 7-year LRs, as you guys do not have them over on global just yet, because the red zone should have just dropped tonight when I upload these videos. So I'm going to go ahead and use only units that you guys will have access to. Now, in this video, there is one exception before you go ahead and leave it in the comments. There is the Super Saiyan 4 Goku EZA, but what you can do to kind of compensate for that, because I just wanted to run the Goku family team, what I went ahead and did was used the Goku, but what you could do is use the Goku and Gohan, or Goku slash Gohan unit that is a 200% leader skill for some of these bad boys. And you can go ahead and run the strategy that way. You can bring the Goku and Gohan LR to bring aside them, but I do not have that unit, so what I did was a 180% for Goku family. Just to kind of make things a little bit easier, but you know, you guys will be able to understand what's going on the whole time. It's not like it's some super secret thing. And this Super Saiyan 4 Goku is nowhere near being run at his full potential on this team. So you could be seeing him put out like 10 million attack stats linked up with the LR Super Saiyan 4, but he is not going to be doing that in this video. So this is, I believe this is GT Boss's stage 2, or I think it's stage 2. Because I already did the video for stage 1 a long time ago, and I think that video is like literally already done. So this video in specific, the final boss is STR. So what we went ahead and did was just kind of brought a power crazy AGL Goku family team. A lot of the best units in the game are AGL Goku family units. You know, there's with the power creep and stuff like that, there is kind of this jump, right? So it's like the Int, Trunks, and Vegeta. Obviously, I'm not going to bring them for any of these specific guides because they will not be available for you guys over on global until after the anniversary is over with. Maybe in the future I could do them versus the red zone, but I just feel like those videos have kind of already been done, so I don't know if it's really worth giving you guys the time because you've already seen them at a much better level than mine would be. So that's all I got for you with that one. Into the gameplay, we're kind of just running a type neutral approach because in the beginning of the GT bosses stage, you're not really, you know, it's not going to get too scary for you. Right there, UI Goku almost sold, by the way. We almost took 500k, but we're not going to talk about that. But yeah, so what kind of what I decided the strategy would be is just kind of bring like Tech Gohan because he's Tech Gohan, and then just kind of surround him with AGL Goku family units that are just have benefited from the power creep entirely. Bringing STR Goku slash Gohan will help us in this beginning phase, just because how powerful he is, right? And I think what you guys are going to see towards the end is just a crazy twist where it's like this should have been like an effortless no item run, and then what happens is I almost get like unlucky because what the condition with phase 2 is that you have to finish it with a super attack. So that unfortunately did not go our way. But all right, so what I'm doing in specific on these is I'm trying to do no item runs so you guys can see that with items it should be very, very easy for you guys. On this specific team that I'm running, you can use the Vegeta support memory that gives you the additional buff for Super Saiyans, because there are a lot of Super Saiyans on this team. Or what you could do is run the Bulma support memory. Now, the Bulma support memory is by far and away the best support memory for this specific stuff, but there is a situation where you could be at full HP, and the Bulma activation, I think it's turn 4 unconditional, so you'll have full HP, and you're going to heal up anyway from that, and it's going to ultimately give you nothing, right? So that is where you kind of do run into a little bit of trouble, and if I remember correctly, I think we saved the UI Goku active skill. We go ahead and check our defense, make sure everything's good. Don't really need much time to look at it. That's why it's just a quick check. It's like, okay, we're ready to go. Boom, bam, bop. And there we go. So you'll see, I think we go like another 2 turns with this bad boy, and it's like, I think Ultimate Gohan's going to get the kill, and he doesn't, because you need to get the kill with the super attack, and his super attack literally brings him down to like under 1% HP. It's crazy, and we almost die. Like, you'll see. I think we leave this with like 5,000 HP. So it does get a little bit spicy, but thankfully, you know, we're good. So, if you guys have any questions about the red zone overall, if you haven't been doing too much of your homework on the JP side, feel free to leave a comment down below. I'll try to help you out. If you need any help building the team, I'm more than willing to assist you with that. You can tweet me on Twitter. My Twitter is in the description as always. You know, that's always where you can interact with me more, because I periodically don't check I'm not like a hawk in my comment section, right? But on Twitter, I'll definitely see you quicker. But obviously that is on you if you want to reach out or not. I don't bite, I promise. But yeah, so you can see we're getting pretty close here. This phase isn't too bad. Like, this is the beginning of the red zone. Definitely isn't hard at all. It's like one of those things where if you're struggling in the beginning, literally just come back. Like, a week later after you pull the 7-year LRs, hopefully, and you'll just slap this up, right? And it's the same thing where if you have like an AGL cell team or something like that, one of the other 200% leads, you can just go ahead and run that. There are plenty of options. You could run the Ginyu Force team. There's just so much different things that you could do to kind of slap up the red zone. But I think this is like the most not even the most realistic way, but this is like one of the more conservative ways, not really cheesing any 200% leader skills too hard. Kind of a base way. It's like, I don't have any of those 200% leader skills. Here you guys go, right? So, you know, this is kind of a handicap version. I could definitely just go in here with my 7-year LR team and slap it up and be like, oh yeah, look how easy this is, guys. I beat it in 1 minute and stuff like that. But, you know, I want to go ahead and give you a more kind of feasible run that you would expect to have, because the AGL LR Gohan, the Transforming Goku, Tech Gohan, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, if you've been playing this game for a while, there's a very high chance that you have those units already. I don't think that's an unrealistic expectation to tell players like, hey, do you guys have Super Saiyan 4 Goku at this point, or do you have AGL Gohan? Because they're on every big banner, right? So, and even on the anniversary, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is on the Super Saiyan 4's banner. So, this is where things get a little bit close. So you'll see that we have to finish him up with a super attack, and Gohan just decides that he doesn't want to finish the job, right? He only does 1,000,000 damage. Look at his HP bar. It's done. You can't see it. And then right here we take a super. I'm like, oh, you got to be kidding me. 160. We had 166,000 HP. So Goku gets the kill. Good luck on your summons, global players. I hope that you do end up getting these 7-year LRs in the next upcoming days. But this was Red Zone Stage 2 for GT Bosses. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new. Turn on notifications so you don't miss out when I post dokkan content like this. Have a great day. I'm out.